We turn now to the war with Iran entering its third week. The U.S. and Israel bombarding Iran. The Pentagon says it has reduced that country's missile capacity by 90% and its drone capability by 95%. But Iran not backing down, lobbing retaliatory strikes like this one in Tel Aviv. Here's ABC's chief international correspondent, James Longman.
No end in sight on day 16 of the war in Iran. Israel and the U.S. expanding the scope of the operation. Dozens were reported dead this morning in an Israeli strike on an industrial site in Isfahan. That's according to the semi-official Fars news agency. And here, this residential neighborhood in Tehran, devastated. Iran continues to lash out in response. A strike on Israel today escaped missile defense systems over Tel Aviv. The Israeli foreign minister had this to say about the country's famed Iron Dome, reportedly running short on ammunition.
Can you confirm or comment on reports over the weekend that Israel has informed the United States that it is running low on missile interceptors? Is that correct?
The answer is no.
But the global impact of this war is playing out here at the Strait of Hormuz. Iranian attacks have essentially closed this vital waterway. The longer ships can't get through, the wider the ripple effects. The administration adamant, saying the war must continue.
Hey, there's no guarantees in wars at all. I can guarantee this situation would be dramatically worse without this military operation to defang the Iranian regime.
President Trump called on world powers to help keep the strait open, but tonight none have committed to that publicly, as the White House faces questions about why they didn't take steps to protect the critical shipping lane ahead of the war. UN Ambassador Mike Waltz says countries who rely on the oil coming through the strait need to step up.
Well, I'll leave those conversations to him. The conversations are ongoing. I think there's an important point that's getting kind of missed in the conversation.
Israel's front in Lebanon is tonight expanding too, as fears spread among the Lebanese that Israel will occupy the south of the country in their campaign against Hezbollah. More than 800 people have been killed here.
And Mary, as President Trump tries to expand a Western coalition to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, Iran is finding help of its own in China and Russia. Iran's foreign minister said today the military cooperation with both countries continues. Mary?
And lots of questions about that cooperation. James, thank you.